Do 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 do. Yeah, vision board that never came into fruition. Just got some chicken and cauliflower for lunch. A late lunch. A dinner lunch. This is my lunch for today. It's the usual except cabbage. Some purple cooked cabbage, turkey, and some like tomatillo salsa on top. But it's rainy outside and I have like, either I'm getting sick or I have really bad allergies. I think it's the allergies because it's just that time of year.
But she called you from the cobbler. Not a lot of people.
Probably a few years because Marie watches it all the time.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
who? Like, it's weird because like on my it's like Ruth's on like my thing, but like on my thing it's in Ruth's. Like,
yeah, so it was like I was like, wait, really?
I knew you were only 8 years old.
It's weird. Okay.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna get down to that.
Happy birthday. Okay, actually, be better. Love you. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay, ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marie Moshkova. Happy birthday to you.
Wish it!
Some chamomile tea, some eggs, and some hair.
Oh.
This is my dinner. Hard-boiled eggs, olives, and some spaghetti sauce, and turkey, ground turkey. It's weird. I'm gonna take some flu therapy and some tea before I go to bed. Call it a night. But yeah, the response for the Becoming Supergroup for doing something in June was great so far today. If any of you want to be involved in that, go to the Facebook page. We're gonna start doing a monthly challenge for June. Check it out. So I watched this guy named Olan Rodgers. He's a YouTuber. He's been doing it a long time, but still has sort of an eclectic following. And he's hilarious. Like, you know, I've gone through a lot of YouTubers and Shay Carl and that kind of stuff, but if I could emulate anybody or do something like this guy, it would be this Olan Rodgers, where his rhetorical ability to tell stories and do little skits is my favorite. Like, I think it's super hilarious. But he just did this one video where he's responding to one of his other YouTube friends, but it talked about just being you. When I first started my vlogs, it really truly was just to be accountable. I just thought like, oh, maybe I can make something of this eventually, right? I had all these goals and thoughts and things. I didn't get off track, but I lost the main purpose. Like, getting successful on YouTube became my secret, like, #1 goal, and accountability was #2. And I've talked to you guys about this before if you've been following me the whole time. What I'm just realizing is something that I can get behind with vlogging, whether you guys like it or not, is showing my entire experience of losing weight. And I need to stop saying that, of getting healthy. We all start at certain places, and my beginning when I started vlogging was already progressed a little bit. Right? Lately, the last months, or I don't know, I vlog just out of habit. You'll see in the last few vlogs, some days I have like a 20-second clip, right? And the reason is that's the only thing I feel I can share that I've done well in my day of exercise or of my health journey. What vlogging has become is almost like a chore of, oh, I need to show what I'm doing in my health journey, but only the positive things. So it's all one-sided, and really it's fake. It's not fake. The things are real that I show, but I'm only showing like one little part of it. And I think for my sake and for other people, if and when I get to the health position I want to be, it's a disservice to myself and to you, future people that come across this, and those currently that still watch, for me not to show the actual process. I know I talked about this before, but it finally clicked where I was like, I can get excited about showing the good and the bad, and more so the bad sometimes, you know, complaining or showing the hardship. I believe I'll get where I want to be health-wise. Somewhat of an awkward part of the vlog in my bed, 12 in the afternoon, but I feel really good about that. If I'm going to continue vlogging, I'm going to show everything. I want to exercise every day and eat right every day. Everyone does, right? But just because I don't doesn't mean I need to hide that part of the journey, because, you know, the hard parts of the journey are sometimes the most important parts. I need to try and do something. I need to try and do something. I need to try and do something. And so all I could get in my head was, I'm gonna get on my running clothes. I haven't ran in forever, so I got on my running clothes and need to get on my running shoes. But it's just so weird how our minds work, but my mind started scrambling. Something in me is like, no, don't do this, right? Like, stay in your comfort zone. And so I got this little cut on my foot from something random. I don't even know where it came from. And in my mind was like, oh, you can't run, you have that cut on your foot. Which is so ridiculous, but I entertained it for a thought, like, oh yeah, I probably should just, you know, not do this because I have that cut on my foot, you know. What? So this is the kind of stuff that goes through my head. I'm not afraid of accepting where I'm at anymore, or at least to a point. And this is where I'm at, this is where I've been, and I always have to overcome these kind of things, and they're stupid, but that's where it's at. I just decided I'd at least come out and walk. It's drizzling a little bit, but I'll probably run a little bit. My app is going a little crazy today, but I made it to a mile, a little over. This is a mile more than I thought I'd do today. Stop and smell the flowers. Even if they make your allergies worse, they smell really good. My allergies are killing me, plus I haven't ran, I didn't really do any cardio in a long time, so my heart is feeling it. So I'm just gonna walk the rest of the way home. I'm glad to get out here. At the end of any workout, if you can push yourself just a little bit, it feels really good. I mean, it hurts, but mentally you're like, yeah, did more than I wanted to. So I ran a little bit at the end. Just do that last little bit. Every time if you push yourself a little, you'll get a little bit farther, I think. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not just putting yourself through more pain just because. There's already enough pain in the world. You want this kind of pain to get you somewhere. I'm proud of myself for getting out there and exercising. You know, I did 2 miles, well 2.9 miles, but I probably ran a mile. Walked the rest, but I then spent 2 hours watching a little bit of show and playing some video games to cool down. That's something I need to get out of my head, that I need to cool down. I need to, you know, just get to the shower right away and move on with my day, because I'll be so proud that I got a workout in, which is great, and I should be, but I need to still do things the rest of the day. I don't know if you can see all the flowers and all the pollen and things, but I thought I was getting sick, but it's just like the worst allergies I've had in a long time. I can't even see really. I probably shouldn't be driving very much, but glad I got a workout in yesterday. Tried to do some burpees still today, but life's good.
I don't grow anymore. Instead, my body maximizes the energy from what I eat.
Happy birthday, Mom.
I work out 5 years.
And we're here at Bombay House. All the Indian food.
Wait, what about your birthday cake? Her boyfriend works at a...
I agree. I like that. That's
Wait,
thoughtful and
we have
that's
to make
like
her
that.
something.
Yeah.
And then get a movie.
Yeah.
Because my family's the exact opposite. We would go to dinner like Chili's, and it's like they had to bring out every single awkward present.
She's shooting me because I got a good idea. Super busy days are great, but sometimes you forget to vlog. I'm having some Thai soup. It has chicken, onions, carrots, some coconut milk, some spices. Super good. It's the coconut soup. My allergies are killing me. I'm doing all right now.
When we went hiking last, we went up to Rock Canyon, actually past all the rocks, so there were a lot of rivers and everything. And Chase pulled this from like one of the tall cliffs.
That's cool.
That's what it is from.
So I'm here with Christine eating some chicken and broccoli. She's really
Is that
really
my
healthy.
dad nap instead?
Yeah, you can do that.
We're seeing some cool meetings today of joy,
Mentoring.
opportunities to build yourself. So we're here in this conference center, and it's pretty nice. It's yeah, Provo's trying to be all cool and have all these awesome things. That's good for Provo. Here's my vitamins again. Made some ground turkey. And I'm making some brown Thai rice. So it's just spices, coconut milk, water, and brown rice. And then I'll have some cabbage. Good. Well, with my Spartan race that's coming in a month, I'm gonna have to be running a lot and doing a lot of burpees. Obstacles, but I just haven't prepared well enough to probably do a lot of them. So I'll have to do 20 or 30 burpees per obstacle to make up for it. Let's try some out here on the grass. I'm so screwed. I did like 11. I'm already dying. I think the way I'm gonna have to train for these is to do like 10 of them every few hours, every day, because my heart feels like it's gonna explode. There's a lot going on in life right now for me, but overall a pretty good week, figuring things out, and this next week will probably be that much more intense as I figure more things out, if I'm gonna move, if I'm gonna take what jobs I'm gonna take. It's funny, like recording my life, I realized how many times big choices to you at the time, once you make that choice and move on, there's gonna be another one later on, and that's life, and we do the best we can. If I'm mentally, spiritually, and physically healthy, you're able to make that much better choices, but also experience better life, better quality of life. And that's what I want. That's really important to me right now, and it's gonna happen. We'll see you guys. Bye.